What's up, Pathways Church? Welcome to today's Daily Dose. I'm Nathan Purifoy, your worship pastor. I'm super excited to be talking out of Acts 25 this week. Right now, we're in verse 22. That's where we're about to go. So if you've got your Bibles, flip to it with us. Paul is actually under trial. The judge, Festus, is talking with King Agrippa right now because this whole trial seems to be so confusing. The people that are accusing Paul of crimes, they can't even quite figure out what they're accusing him of. Festus is super confused. He needs to talk to Agrippa and get some advice. So he tells King Agrippa about this case. And this is King Agrippa's response. This is verse 22. Then King Agrippa said to Festus, "I would like to hear this man myself." He replied, "Tomorrow you will hear him." Paul's whole point so far is to share the gospel. And not just to share the gospel with the people on the streets with him, but to take this thing to the top. Paul is trying to take this to kings and leaders. He's trying to take this all the way to Caesar. He wants to share the gospel of who Jesus is with Caesar himself. And every time seems like he hits a roadblock, he actually ends up getting taken to his next level. Right now, all it took was Festus asking for a little advice about this crazy case. And Agrippa says, "I want to hear him." And Festus is like, "You know what? I'll take you to him tomorrow. No delay, no waiting. We're getting this thing done." So immediately, as soon as he gets the opportunity, this thing starts moving up. And it keeps going and keeps going and keeps going. Every time it looks like Paul has an obstacle, it's something that turns into his launching pad for his next success. He gets to share his story. He gets to share the gospel with King Agrippa and eventually keep taking this thing up the ladder. If you guys feel like you have a calling in your life, and I'm going to tell you, I think every single one of you do. Sometimes there's obstacles that get in the way. Sometimes there's things that slow us down, but don't worry about it. Those things might look like obstacles right now, but give it a little bit of time. And that thing that was slowing you down might be the thing that launches you to your next success. Thank you guys for tuning into today's Daily Dose. I hope to see you on Sunday.